Happy Friday. This is early Friday morning, late Thursday night. It's really early Friday morning. Um, I have a wisdom pearl to tell you guys because when I go live or as I drop knowledge, I call it pearls of wisdom. And so, in the wake of the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock fiasco, God has given me revelation as to what He wants the body of Christ and even the rest of the world, period, to know and to be wary of. He wants us to walk in wisdom, and wisdom says to be. It says in James 1:19. It says, wait a minute. Ooh. Yes, James 1:19 says, wherefore, the King James Version, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear and slow to speak and slow to wrath. The next verse says, verse 20, James 1:20, King James, for the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God. Now, that was very interesting that Will was saying that God is dealing with him about protecting women and children and everything. And so God had something to do with it, and that wasn't a righteous move what he made. We as saints also, we have to watch, know that the world is watching what we do and say. Once your word is out, they're out. There's no way that you can put it back in. And then you never know how people are going to react to that word. But that's why you have to be slow to hear. Quick to hear and slow to speak. It's because you have to consider what you're saying and how it affects others. Because your words and your actions have consequences. You know, God is going to judge us for every idle word that we say. And then our actions, he said he's going to judge us for every for the works done in this body. So it's saying in the verse 20 that though that anger don't work, it's not of God, it's not righteousness. So if we want to be in good standing with God, we have to slow down, take a listen, and then we have to have a forgiving and a repentant heart. And we have to have patience with one another. 1 Corinthians 13 says that love is patient, love is kind. See, when you patient and you kind, and you consider it, you're going to consider other people's feelings and know that it's not